Okay, we're unmuted now.
What? Unmuted? That sounds terrible.
Yeah, people can hear your voice now.
Yeah.
Alright, ready?
Am I ever ready for this game?
No. Skip, skip. Skip, skip.
Ugh.
Alright, there's no skip option at the beginning.
Build that dad.
Alright.
No!
No?
No building the dads.
Do you want to just go with this dude?
No. Ew.
That's what I thought.
Weren't we skinny guy? We're Twig.
I don't want to be super pale. Oh, I have a fun idea.
Hmm?
I'm gonna pull up a random number generator.
Oh no. Are we not making Santa?
No. I mean, we can still
Or-
name him Santa. But
Is
I want to
Santa
do
getting a new
something
look?
silly. Huh?
Santa's getting a new look?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, do you want to name him something different since he won't look like Santa Seaweed anymore? Hmm?
I don't know.
Let's see, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24.
You're gonna get 23.
I got 1. He's staying bald.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Uh, 9.
Oh boy.
I was like, wait. But he doesn't have hair, so the hair color doesn't matter. 14.
It's gonna be the ugliest guy.
What? What do you mean? You don't have faith in the random number generator?
I don't have faith in myself. I would have faith in a random number generator.
Because it takes the control out of your hands?
Sorry, that's every human being when it comes to me.
Hmm?
What? Ugliest.
What are you talking about? He looks great. Yeah, okay.
I don't even know what's happening right now.
Well, would you like to contribute?
I don't know how at this point.
True. I don't know. I'm having fun. Aren't you having fun?
If this is my father, I would disown him just for how he looks.
Ouch.
And that's coming from me.
Yeah, ouch. I don't think he looks that bad. Actually, I think he looks like a hipster music producer.
Kinda. It's weird.
feel like his name should be Simon.
What's his last name? Belmont?
Belmont?
Castlevania joke.
Ah. Okay, okay. He can still be. Wait, is that the seaweed hair? Yeah, I think that was the seaweed
That was
hair.
the seaweed hair.
He can be Simon Seaweed. Instead of Santa
Santa's
Seaweed.
brother? Younger brother?
Yes.
But apparently their daughters look alike.
Are you ready?
I guess.
Do you seriously object to this?
No.
Okay, then we're Simon Seaweed.
Do I seriously object to anything in my life?
Sometimes. Alright, you ready?
I guess this is what's happening.
Be that dad!
Is this just the family of seaweeds?
Do you have a problem with that?
Do I have a problem with everything?
Kind of. Skip. Skip. Mother?
Are
Father?
we? I was about to say, are we sticking with mother or is Simon gay?
I mean, no matter what, Simon's gay.
Okay. Is Simon gay or bi?
He could still be bi regardless of what we choose, technically.
I mean, that is, you know what I mean.
Do I?
Shut up, you, and decide.
I feel like father.
Okay.
Bum, 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 bum. Ba, ba, ba.
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ba, ba, ba.
Have we?
Hmm?
Said have we?
Yeah, I think so. The texts look the same.
I'm gonna assume adopted.
Look, science has come very far. You don't know.
Adopted. Oh yeah, same. Yep.
Pretty much all the same.
Yeah, it just changed if it's
Blah blah blah.
mother or father. And then I don't think we ever mentioned that again.
We do.
No, there's
if we choose
one,
the guilt trip.
If we choose the guilt trip, that's the only other time he mentions his spouse. A 2-car garage, duh.
Well, Simon.
That's right, you heard me. A garage big enough for not one, but 2 old cars. As well as room for my very important dad tools. And my motorcycle.
Yeah.
My sick hog? Sounds just... Why? Why? The old steel pony? Dad's little motor velocipede?
Ugh.
Dad.
The 2-wheel transportation station?
Dad.
I have never ridden a motorcycle in my life, and to be honest, I'm afraid of them. And even blah blah blah.
Cozier, one might argue. Skip, skip, skip.
Should we do the dog park? Because Brian...
You know it. Thank you for moving us to an area where the dog-to-person ratio is very high.
I only want what's best for you.
I Hope you're prepared for the frequency at which I interrupt conversations to yell, "Dog!" to rock it way up.
I mean, you do that a lot already.
Hey, it's a dog!
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Wait, false alarm. It was just a funny shaped rock.
Oh, for Pete's sake. If you want to see real dogs so bad, let's go to that park around the corner.
Are you resenting having to voice him or something?
I'm resenting my existence right now.
Well, resent a little less bitterly sounding.
Fine, I'll buy you something, Amanda. Oh, am I supposed to actually voice this?
Okay, we'll skip.
No, I was just asking.
Huh?
I said I was just asking.
I mean, who else would be voicing it?
You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroller over there? Government operative.
We're on to you, baby.
We walk for a while and eventually end up in a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground. Dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up! Ow! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face.
Woof!
A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. I like your necktie. Runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog.
Oh, wait, right. I guess, because you're voicing Brian. Was I supposed to be narrator?
If we're sticking to that, yes.
Well, you'll probably want that later if it's just gonna be you and you and you.
Me and me and me and me and me and me and let's not have a repeat of Joseph's final date. Impart your wisdom, tiny dog.
Yeah?
Woof. Woof, 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 woof. Do you have tomorrow's lottery numbers? Got it. You definitely could have caught that.
A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me.
You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. Forget which one we did last time. I forget if it was a new technique or I'll catch it with my teeth next time.
I don't think it was I'll catch it with my teeth, and I'm tempted to say I'll catch it with my teeth.
Catch it with my teeth. You caught me off guard on this round. Not again. Not ever again. Ha! I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Simon, and this is my daughter, Amanda.
I look over at Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi! Your dog's cool.
I want to make a joke about Simon Says.
Yes?
Like, this entire, route's going to just have a lot of Simon Says jokes.
Well,
What?
read your line.
Holden Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father-daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours?
Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us.
This is Daisy. She's reading the Brothers Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10! She's a precious little youngster.
Precocious.
Precocious, precious, whatever.
Those are different words.
Whatever.
Oh.
My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening.
Go on, Daisy. Tell them about yourself.
I...
That's my girl. Amanda, get in there.
Okay.
Brag.
Do you remember the sequence to winning?
I think it's brag 4 times, then... I forget which item. We'll have to look.
Well, do you want to pull it up?
Brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations.
Brian loses 10 HP.
Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest.
You lose 15 HP.
Brag. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags.
It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP.
Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president, too, of course.
Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. You lose 10 HP.
Brag. Amanda's in all honors classes this semester.
Brian loses 10 HP.
Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teachers about having her skip a grade.
Even Amanda kind of bristles at that one. You lose 20 HP.
Okay. Item?
Item?
Child art.
Child art. You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in the 1st grade.
Cute!
It isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding onto it. Brian loses 10 HP. You regain 20 HP.
Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe!
A magical folding canoe?
I love the magical folding canoe!
We're taking it on next weekend! How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP.
Okay. One more brag. A few months back, Amanda started volunteering at the homeless shelter in our old neighborhood.
Brian loses 10 HP.
You don't say. She should talk to Daisy. She actually helped organize a food bank here in Maple Bay.
Yeah, Amanda. I'm sure we could find something for you to do. It's extra powerful. Again, you lose 20 HP.
Item? Grade card.
You pull a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket. Dad?
Yeah, this is the daughter fighting simulator. Hello, by the way.
Awesome grades! Brian loses 25 HP. I've got him on the ropes.
You two seem to have such a good relationship. It warms my heart.
Why did he have to be such a good loser? Do we have a buddy?
Yeah, I prefer the comics. That's our buddy for today. So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood. We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in the cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop.
What a coincidence! That's where we live too!
Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in the little ranch-style home on the house on the corner.
I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything?
Yes. What a lovely place.
Ah.
Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point.
Yeah, definitely. Bye! Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow.
Da, da, da. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us?
Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age?
I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses.
Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies.
It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing.
Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Seaweed. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day.
Nap. All the sunlight's making me real tired. I don't think I got enough sleep last night.
Sunlight makes me tired too. You slept for 14 hours.
Exactly.
As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Ugh. Simon! Bro! I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. We can skip this part.
Bro!
Bro! Amanda and I...
Flop.
Hmm?
Flop.
Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit.
I don't see any boxes.
It's because she shoved them. They're just out of view. Too bad we're gonna be... Hmm?
Nothing.
Too bad we're gonna be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months.
No, don't say that.
Skip. We won't say it then.
I'm secretly the mayor of this town. Go to bed. We're not gonna see the game.
The game? With
The
the
game?
team.
Yes,
Our team, of
the
course,
team.
not the other team.
No, we don't like the team.
Blah, 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 blah.
What's the next day?
No, it's not the next
Oh,
day.
yes, it's Joseph. Hi, how are you? Blah, blah, blah.
Yum, cookies. Oh, hello.
The what?
Sorry, I just saw the message in the chat.
Yeah, I was saying hi. And saying we got a buddy. Come on.
Sorry, I am slow today because the positioning of my OBS. Let me adjust that. Okay.
We're professionals here, right?
Professionals? I don't get paid
Right?
for this.
Oh, I mean, that's why we gotta go back to sleep. We're not getting paid for this.
Blah. Sorry, buddy. We've played this before. We don't
Yeah.
want to do the whole intro over again. So
Yeah,
we're
we
skipping
played
a
through
lot.
this a few times. She's fine. I'm not dating you, she's fine.
Wow.
Yes?
It still makes you a bad dad.
It's just how she is. I'm sure she'll pull out of it. I don't remember his voice.
I just don't remember you gave him a really deep voice.
I really thought to say it was Brian. Oh.
No, deeper than Brian's.
It wasn't actually that deeper than Brian's.
I think it was.
Well, you're her dad. I suppose you know your daughter better than anyone. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo.
Oh.
Anytime. And then, the joke.
So we can skip again.
And then we get hearts. Let's just make something at home.
We can make something happen. Cool. I think with our powers combined, we could throw together a gourmet meal worthy of the food channel.
For some odd reason, the first part of that sentence just made me be like, is this Captain Planet?
By our powers combined, we can make Captain Food Channel.
I don't know about that, but I can promise you at least it'll be edible.
Yes. That's the spirit. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something.
You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents, and that's okay. But sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Just a tiny bit. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you.
Have you been reading my tweets?
You have a Twitter?
What? Never mind.
Well, that's side-eye. Just like, nope.
Never mind.
Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you have been participating in class and that you're not turning things in.
Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that.
I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class.
It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting.
I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything.
Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating.
I heard MR is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting.
Yep.
Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school?
Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh.
What's so funny?
I don't think you'd get it.
I think it's those memes those kids are talking about. Okay. Who you texting?
Noah.
Who's Noah?
My friend.
Does he go to your school?
Yep.
Do you like Noah?
What? No! Dad! I can't believe you would... Dad! I mean, jeez. Why would you... Ugh. Gross.
Sorry, just asking.
Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend.
Same? Just in the other direction?
Yeah.
Who are you texting? Girl's name. Is she your girlfriend?
I can say that I'm hanging out with the whole group. And if there's any guys, if there's multiple guys, are you dating one of them? No, I'm not dating any of the guys in this group. Why?
I'm going to hang out with some friends. Are you dating some girl we don't know about? What? I'm hanging out with friends.
Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend.
Okay.
Jeez. This is going well.
Oh, good talk. Love you, kiddo.
She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over.
That's 7 secret girlfriends I suddenly have.
Oh yes. All of those secret girlfriends.
Waiting on you.
Oh, sorry. Amanda and I get back home and start cooking some dinner.
Did you forget your narrating?
Yes. Also, I was yawning. I found this artisanal mac and cheese recipe online that I've been dying to try.
What'd you find on Pinterest or something? Or... Kids friends. Are they your boyfriend? What?
Relatable.
Again, that's my entire life just in the other direction. Why don't you hang out with people? I go hang out with people. Are you dating all of them at once?
What? Just say yes sometime. Just be like, yeah, all of them.
I don't know how they would react.
Probably just call you a snarky asshole.
I mean, that's what they do when I say no.
See, they already think you do. It's fine. Just say it. Just to see how they'd react.
I think that their jaws would drop since they also think I'm gay?
Tell them,
Or
yeah, I'm
something.
dating all of them. All those guys.
Because of all the guys I hang out with. That's why it's 7 secret girlfriends. I'm just Scott Pilgrim, apparently. No.
No, that's the evil
Ramona
exes.
Flowers.
You're,
I'm Ramona Flowers.
gender bent.
Every single one.
Yes, exactly. All of the girlfriends and boyfriends.
No,
In fact,
legitimately. My family thinks I have 7 girlfriends in the city, and I'm also dating somebody they know. At the same time.
Didn't you know that you have a pan harem?
This is news to me.
Well, apparently you're dating a pan harem. Read your damn line.
Artisanal, that's 2 ingredients. There's 2 ingredients in mac and cheese. Mac, and then cheese.
Well, I mean, it's more than that, but... Dad, please try and enjoy the finer things in life. I think you of all people should be able to appreciate what one can do with cheese. Yeah.
I don't think I can do that.
Plus, it has bacon in it.
Okay, I immediately hate it. I'm never going to eat it.
Well, good thing you don't actually have to eat it.
Aren't we as a society collectively over bacon?
Ugh. Bacon never stopped being good. It just has a PR problem.
Bacon has never started being good. You're wrong, Amanda.
You're wrong. We get to work on the recipe. Amanda measuring things out and handing them to me, and dump in the bowl so I can feel useful. Amanda puts me on bacon duty, so I chop a bunch and toss it in a pan to get it sizzling. Key to good mac and cheese is a balance of texture and flavor, Pops. Not only are we gonna want the fullness of the cheese and bacon, but we also need to counterbalance it with the crunchy mouthfeel of breadcrumbs.
I mean, if you just take out the bacon, that sounds wonderful.
But then you won't have the saltiness of the bacon.
But why would I want the saltiness of the bacon when I don't want the bacon?
Do you hate ham?
I don't like ham.
Sigh. What are we doing?
I get I guess I'm checking on the bacon, since apparently that's my job? Add salt. Yes. If I want saltiness in the bacon, I add salt.
But bacon has a flavor.
I like this one.
I mean, we like all of our viewers.
Yeah, no, that's actually true.
We have yet to have a bad viewer. I think we like all of our viewers.
Yeah.
Still pink and rubbery. Give the pieces a little stir.
Wait, what's a mouthfeel?
You know, when you eat stuff and the texture, listen, I've been watching a lot of the Food Channel, and I honestly don't know what it means. It just makes me feel sophisticated to say.
Does that sound like the Food Channel?
I mean, I learned a lot from watching Food Network.
No, I get that. Every time I watch the channel, I just feel in order, hungry, jealous, insecure about my cooking ability, and then hungry again. Love you too, platonic wise, of course. I mean, yeah. It's always platonic.
I like the mouthfeel of that sentence. So it would be really bizarre for someone to already non-platonically love a streamer they just started watching.
Yeah, that would be really weird. But I assume somebody has tried saying that or doing that? I don't know.
Just because they have doesn't mean I understand it. No, we know.
No, we get it. We get it.
We know. We're just trying to contemplate the people who are not. We love you.
Sorry, this is kind of just what we do. We don't mean it as a mean thing against you. Oh my gosh. Amanda. Mouthful, mouthfeel, mouth food. Oh my gosh. Mouth food. Wow.
Yes, mouth food.
I
The
guess.
kind of food that goes in your mouth, as opposed to through your ears.
Or through your nose?
I mean, sometimes food could end up in your nose, but I would hope not. But the aroma of food goes through your nose, and the aroma of food is frequently good. Unless you're eating durian.
I was about to say, it's supposed to be good, but I can't smell most things.
That's your problem.
Amanda, mouthfeel isn't just about food, it's also about words that are fun to say.
Oh. Gregarious. What's your favorite word out of this list?
The only word on there that I actually know is boisterous. I don't know the others.
Cattywampus.
Oh, I love discombobulated.
All of a sudden, the bacon burst into flames. I must have not been paying attention to how hot the pan was.
Fire! Fire! Oh gosh! Fire!
I run around the kitchen looking for anything to put out the fire. I grab a cup of water and Amanda snatches it out of my hands.
Am I an idiot?
Nope. She puts it down and calmly grabs a lid from the pantry. She places it on top of the flames and turns down the heat. I finally calm down.
Did I almost just burn down our brand new house because I was too busy saying silly words?
Yeah. Indubitably.
Cool. Who wants takeout?
Well, I guess you're having your wish of having the mac and cheese without the bacon.
Because there's no mac or cheese.
Amanda and I order some Chinese food and eat it on the couch of our new living room. She flips on the TV. Oh, cool. Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right?
That's always a mouthful. Oh, heck yes! They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but they're also hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted.
This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet.
Oh no! The ghost done got control of the truck! I can't steer them! They're ice roads!
Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits.
Flint, we're about to die!
Ah, almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying, you're gonna die.
That's because we are gonna die, you!
This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after the disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep.
Is arguments on the internet what we do all day?
Do you get into arguments on the internet all day?
Mood. I mean, I kind of get in arguments with you on the internet.
We don't really, like, for real argue about things, though.
No, we don't.
You just say you hate me a lot.
I don't say that a lot.
No, I was saying you say that.
And I said, I don't say that.
I don't know, you said it a few times earlier.
I don't actually think I've gotten into an argument on the internet before.
I have.
But I've also never really talked to people on the internet.
That's probably a good approach.
And I don't really use social media. It'd be kind of hard. You haven't lived. Oh, I prefer the comics. You don't know the most of that. What you mean by saying that, because everyone says that to me constantly. Apparently, I haven't lived in a lot of ways.
Well, you should also go start arguments on the internet with strangers then.
About Stranger Things? I hate that show.
Never watched it yet. Oh, hey, it's Kazuaki! Morning, sleepyhead.
Yeah, 5 more minutes.
5, skip.
I think we've done this. Oh yeah, this is the thingy.
Leading up to the barbecue, yeah.
Yeah,
Pun?
I guess.
Pun?
Excited to beef up my grilling skills.
Pun.
I see this as a learning opportunity. If I can snake some hot grill tips, I think we can consider it a success.
Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? No.
No. I don't like meeting people. I'll probably end up standing up comfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me.
Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly.
I'd rather have a social butterfree.
Butterfree?
Yeah.
Free! Alright, skip.
I don't even think that was a good butterfree on my side. Oh. The part of the brain that normally has sexual toxins replaced with a pun generator in Ace brains. Ain't that
Yes.
the truth? A part of me wants to go almost exclusively songs about being sad.
I'm okay with that.
Because, like, honestly.
I mean, that's basically how I feel when I'm trying to pick a song at karaoke with, like, people I don't know well. I'm like, oh, I like this. Oh, it's depressing. I like this song. Oh, it's slow and depressing. Oh, I like this song. Oh, it's, wait, that's depressing. Oh, this one's not depressing. It's just really slow.
I love this this song. It makes me want to cry my eyes out. Everyone else, then why do you like it?
Because it makes me want to cry my eyes out.
Duh. If it forces me to think about my own personal shortcomings or understand that feeling sad is as unique as it is universal, and that there's a certain comfort in knowing that, then I'm all over it.
Oh.
Dude, me too. Matt gives me a high five.
Oh.
Cool. What you say?
What to say?
I know exactly that long line from that song, and that's about it.
Which one? The original song or like the rap one?
There's two?
Well, the rap one like sampled Imogen Heap. That you only meant when.
I don't know what's
Well, of course
happening
you
here.
did.
I'm so confused. I'm legitimately confused. What song is that?
It's Hide and Seek by Imogen Heap. And I am seeing her perform in June.
I don't think I've ever heard of that.
She's great.
Sure.
That's probably the most well-known of their songs.
Okay, you know me.
She also, I think, produced music as Frou Frou.
Who?
Yes. Cool. All right. Matt stands there for a second.
So...
Oh.
Right. Cool.
Hey.
Who?
Well, I'll be making the rounds. Feel free to stop by later.
Even I prefer the comics as like who. And I don't know if that's a serious who or a joking who.
No, I think it's her that like also produced music as like Frou Frou. No?
No?
I have to look it up now.
Oh, it's serious. And for the comics, like, no, it's serious. Like, who?
Yes, Frou Frou is. I'm gonna type it in so that you can look it up. I just double checked on Wikipedia, on Google, which brought up Wikipedia, and according to Google, it is her. Frou Frou's like a duo, but she's doing the singing for it. It's a little bit more electronic, I think.
Sure. I'm learning a lot today, apparently.
My dance company in high school did a song by Frou Frou, I think. I forget which song, but we did one.
You did a lot of songs.
And I think someone actually did Hide and Seek as well.
Educational stream. That's something I would never think somebody would say about us.
I mean, we ramble about things that people don't know about sometimes.
Like, what, Brian the Bird?
Is he as afraid of people as you are?
He might be. Let me introduce you to Damien.
Oh god, I gotta prepare that voice. Joseph beckons a tall man in gothic attire over to the conversation. Good eve, friends.
Damien, this is our new neighbor Simon.
Ah, so lovely to meet you.
The Christian and the vampire. The Christian and the vampire.
Damien shakes my hand and then bows. If ever you're interested, it would bring me great pleasure to host you for a spot of afternoon tea.
The Christian and the vampire. Wow, yeah, that sounds rad.
The Christian and the Vampire sounds like you describing us.
Sadly, that's way too accurate. The Christian and the vampire walk into a bar.
Yeah, every time we went out drinking. Splendid. Well, I must be off. Perhaps our paths shall cross again. Damn.
No, that actually is way too accurate to call us a Christian and vampire duo. Like,
Do you partake in the goth lifestyle?
Okay,
Damn.
but I don't wear, like, that weird outfit that Joseph wears. That's
What a
just...
classy dude. What?
That
He's
is-
just wearing a pink polo.
Okay, the sweater draped over his shoulders, that's just, And they laugh and have a good time, because that's what happens when you're a nice person.
I like this story. I like this story a lot. What a classy dude.
This is Robert. He lives just across the way.
A haggard man nursing a glass of whiskey. Eyes me up and down. Hey.
Hey, I'm Simon. It's nice to meet you.
He takes a long swig of his drink. Charmed.
Oh, yeah.
Simon and his daughter just moved in next door.
Cool.
If you ever need recommendations on where to get a drink in this town, Rob's your man.
I told you not to call me Rob.
Oh.
Right, got it.
Robert ambles away without saying goodbye.
Hey.
He's not really a good person. A people person. I don't know why I said good person. According
Flip
to
of the tongue
Craig,
there? Damn!
according to Craig, he's not a good person.
No, according to Craig, he's just afraid of him.
He's afraid he's gonna, dang. Okay, I can't read, and I also have the problem of just reading, I'm looking at something else and, like, also reading, because I'm looking at both, and it's just, my brain doesn't work. This is why I'm not an English major, or an English anything. I barely even speak English, you know this. Wow. I think I've actually met everybody else, all 2 of them. Great. I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better. Hope you both enjoy yourselves.
Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods.
Bark, bark.
Mark?
I don't want to have to make friends.
Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school?
But I don't want to have to do pleasantries.
Dad.
We're gonna talk about the weather.
Ugh. Go. Do it. Make a friend.
Yeah, I'm also in the Eastern time zone. Yeah, demanding less sleep is not what I'm doing. But have fun sleeping.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Join
Yeah,
us
thanks for
again
joining.
sometime.
But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting.
This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around at the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces, even though I just said that I've met everyone else. Oh, it's the coffee guy. Or is he the music guy? What a cool guy. And mysterious.
Did we just meet why the crap?
Didn't
Are
that
we
guy
doing
throw
this?
a frisbee at my head? That mysterious goth guy. Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig! But wait a second. All of these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I'd better investigate.
Yes, we're talking to Robert and Brian.
Glance across the yard and notice Robert and Brian chatting over drinks. Man, I don't think I want to deal with being one-upped by Brian right now. But I guess I could live with learning more about Robert. Oh no, they caught me staring. Oh no, Brian's waving me over. Shoot.
Bang!
I flash a smile and walk over to them.
Hey, guys! Simon! How the heck are ya? Settling into the neighborhood alright? Oh, you betcha! Got the living room in order at least. That's great to hear! I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. The game looks great in high def.
Oh boy. Why are we dating this dude again?
I don't flippin' know.
For completionism.
Oh, why am I a completionist and why do you love playing dating sims?
Also for completionism.
Why do we make ourselves suffer so?
Because it's funny.
Simon, have you met Robert yet? Yeah, we've met.
Robert regards me over his whiskey. Good seeing you again.
We were just talking about my most recent camping trip. Spent a night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy one. Even caught her first fish!
It's good to see you taking your daughter out like that. I bet she loved it.
And it's great that she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside.
Brian
Same.
raises his eyebrows at me.
Being inside making art. She won a local competition for that. Yep.
Did I put it on too strongly? Robert stares at me blankly for a second. Anyway, I haven't gone camping in years. Not since the last time.
Is he gonna have some war story there? Same here. Well, things change once you have kid. Wait, what happened the last time?
Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Well, old Johnny Boy and me were out in the back country. Johnny Boy's a strong kid. Met him in my army days. Comes from Kansas.
I was joking!
They build him tougher out there. Anyway, things go south pretty quick. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle when the rope bridge snaps. You could see the bone popping out through the skin. Johnny Boy's screaming now, crying for his mama, losing blood. 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me. I'm able to dress the wound, but now I gotta fireman carry a 6-foot, 180-pound man over some of the toughest terrain I've ever been in. Won't lie to you, there were moments during those 2 days when I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy. But you build a bond with your brothers in arms, and that bond never breaks. I got that boy back to civilization, but I lost some of me out there. Guess that's camping for you. Brian and I stare in disbelief. Robert takes another long sip of whiskey. I'm just kidding. My friend John and I went inner tubing down a river, and he lost a flip-flop. Missed that kid. Brian and I laugh nervously. Or am I kidding? Brian and I tense up again. I love Robert.
It's better than Brian.
I'm kidding. Phew. Amanda and Daisy barrel up to us, laughing. Daisy is holding a paper plate in front of her like a steering wheel. We gotta get off this haunted truck! Oh no, the ghost locked the doors! Quick, hit the emergency escape button. But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons! Then hit the brake, I guess. And then we'll get out of the truck. The imaginary truck. Yeah. Anyway, we're safe from the ghosts, but how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like that. I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. You know, that reminds me of the last time I went skiing.
Robert! Wait a second. Are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Shark? Blah, 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 blah. Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers?
Maybe we should abbreviate it and call it LERPGT.
That's not any easier!
I think LERPGT sounds easier than Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers.
Oh, both names are terrible.
Yeah!
Man, and I love that show. It's the best. Especially that episode where Callum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirits after him. Yeah! It's such quality reality television.
I don't watch a whole lot of television, but I do enjoy that show. That and war documentaries. Alright, Daisy. Found us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make a great meal. Lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland. There's a whole table of food right over there. Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. Let's go find kindling for a fire.
Yeah.
Okay. But not an actual fire. Because we're playing pretend?
Alright.
Now you're getting it. Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids.
Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age.
It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all.
What's getting along with people?
I don't know. You seem to put up with me a lot.
Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teachers say she spends every recess in the library, and I would have gotten yelled at if I tried to do that.
Oh, I snuck books out during recess as a kid.
I just, like, was on the swings the entire time.
I liked the swings. But why do swings when I could sneak books under my coat in the middle of winter? And then once I was outside. Reading time.
Wait, you went outside in the middle of winter?
Yeah.
Really?
That weird?
I mean, we were, like, not allowed to go outside. Well, no. If it wasn't, like, if there wasn't snow on the ground. No, I think even then we wouldn't really go outside.
Oh no, we went out with snow out.
Yeah, we really
I think as long as it wasn't actively snowing, I think it was fine. Actually, maybe we went out when it was snowing too. I don't remember. Well, otherwise we would have been inside the entirety of winter.
Yeah?
Then what's the point of recess?
I don't know. Is there a point to recess?
It's supposed to be for the kids to run around and get their energy out, unless the kids are us, I guess.
I mean, most of recess was me getting bullied. Or ignored. Which kind of would be a form of bullying, I guess.
Okay, Nageki.
I mean, yes, I am Nageki. I get that. Anyway. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence.
There it is.
I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age, too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people, too. Oh, kids, right. Gotta love them. You're required by law. No, you're not required by law to love them.
I hear that.
Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them.
They do seem to get along really well, but the thought of continually hearing about all of Brian's accomplishments is rough.
How do you date this guy, seriously? Yeah,
Let's ask
that'd be
Brian.
nice. I don't want to ask Brian. He likes Brian.
Why, yes, Brian loves Brian. As
Well,
we see here, Brian loves himself a lot.
I don't want to take up too much of your time. We go meet some of the other fellas. No, I'm gonna get a burger and leave.
I would have preferred to continue talking to Robert instead of you. Burger
Get a
time.
burger and leave. Skip.
Oh, good. We can skip all of these puns. They're
I knew
so
you'd be
bad.
happy about that.
Oh, that's what they meant by playing Paranormal Ice Road Truckers.
What?
Because we were like, what do you mean playing Paranormal Ice Road Truckers before? And I guessed, like, oh, you mean like with the kids.
I don't remember us saying that, but okay.
At some point in the last 3 times we ran through this, yeah, we did.
We ran through this way too many times. You and Daisy seemed like you were having a way better time than I was.
Because we were. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book.
Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I don't know how social media works either, Simon. ... I have a good feeling about this place.
Me too, Dad.
How does social media work?
You get on the internet and start arguments with strangers. Blah.
Start strangers with arguments?
Yes.
See how long I can sleep. Oh.
Does he have work to do? Like, really
I
curious.
guess.
I'm like
I
really
guess.
curious.
You know, dad stuff. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun. Okay.
Great. See you later. Watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. And skip.
Can we not guilt trip her?
I mean, I feel like it's not intended as a guilt trip. I feel like he is genuinely, like, scared if you choose that one. Guilt tripping is, like, using it against her on purpose. I think this one's genuinely just, I was scared.
I'm not going to say what I was going to say.
I don't think it's as bad as you say it is. Like, it makes us go like, oh! But I do feel like it helps them connect.
What do you feel like saying?
I feel like I was scared is actually the correct answer.
I don't
Because
think
it's
there's
honest.
a correct answer, but...
Huh?
So I don't think there's a correct answer.
I don't like your attitude is clearly not the correct answer.
Okay, but like...
Okay,
There's no,
here's my perspective. I don't like your attitude is like the mean parent thing.
Yes.
I have a right to be concerned is the like overbearing parent thing. I was scared is the honest one that allows you to connect with her more
Some people
openly.
like being the overbearing parent.
Some people like to do that. That doesn't mean they're the better parents. I was scared is the only option, I think, where Amanda understands why you're upset. Like,
Kids
really
are supposed to understand their parents.
Huh?
Kids are supposed to understand their parents.
Kids are supposed to have a good relationship with their parents.
Since when?
I said supposed to.
Ah.
I'm gonna choose it, but I'll skip through it.
Sorry.
We trust her, right?
Yeah. I mean, we could go for one route where we're just a dick, but that just sounds terrible.
I don't want the bad parent achievement.
You have to do it if you want completionism.
No, I only want root completionism. I don't care about bonus shit.
I also thought about it, and I'll try to give you I'll try to give you your space from here on out. I gotta trust that you can take care of yourself.
Team Seaweed?
Team Seaweed.
Alright.
Wow. Wow.
On a Friday night, you are most likely to be streaming Dream Daddy on Twitch, apparently.
Or, well, it used to be his social boyfriend, but...
Hmm?
What would Brian like best? Probably Netflix and grill.
I agree. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be?
I don't think it's my trusty grill.
I feel like this one or this one. Maybe this
I was
one.
gonna say Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes, I think.
What are your turn-ons?
I don't know. Yeah, it's well manicured lawn.
I feel like this is what he would choose.
Yeah.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
A good father?
I mean, all of them want to be good fathers, but they didn't want that as a child necessarily. I'm thinking the president of space because Brian would want to be in charge of everything.
Brian wants to be better than everyone.
So do you agree with this one?
Sure, that makes sense, logically.
What's your favorite movie genre?
Murder.
Murder?
Murder.
Murder! Well, there's this for what our favorite music was.
I feel like it would be anything on Laserdisc just so you could have some superiority to somebody.
What's your ideal date? Arson.
We know who's that ideal date is. It's not Brian.
Well, it's not this because he doesn't believe he could get hopelessly lost. Maybe this one? I don't know.
Yeah, no, that sounds about right.
What do you never leave home without? Maybe this one.
Maybe?
I don't know. I don't really see him being any of the other ones.
I feel like the last one's just a general, like, they'll like it.
Okay, but I don't want that one.
Just because it's like a standard, like, dad thing, I guess. Sure, go with the word jumbles.
Spend a lot of time thinking about.
Yes.
Profile complete! See? That wasn't so bad.
Yeah. That was not actually kind of fun. So I spend all day on it just looking at other people's profiles.
Yeah. You should message one of them. Or more than one of them. All of these dads seem pretty interesting.
Not really.
Only like half of them.
I promise I'll make some friends.
Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Blah, blah, blah. Cool.
Shall you be reading the profile?
Hey, I'm Brian. I spend most of my days hanging out with my awesome daughter, thinking of new ways to grow things. If you like fishing, then we'll get along.
On a Friday night, you are most likely to...
See just how slowly I can cook a piece of brisket.
If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be?
My fishing pole.
What are your turn-ons?
A keen understanding of steak cuts.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
A fireman.
What's your favorite movie genre?
Romantic comedies.
I guess that was his answer. What's your ideal date?
Deck building.
What do you never leave home without?
My portable fishing pole.
Sounds Actually, no, that sounds like you in Stardew Valley.
Yes.
I spent a lot of time thinking about.
Oh, my daughter's so smarter than I am.
Alright, ready?
No.
What, do you want to go read other profiles instead?
Can we just skip his route?
No. No, we
It's gonna be terrible.
can't.
So this is gonna be terrible.
Look, all of the ones that I expected to like the least are going first so we can get them out of the way.
This is probably gonna be the one that I like the least, honestly.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
we've been putting
Joseph's
off this
just-
one because we were gonna have a guest, but then we realized how long these routes are, so we're only gonna have a guest for the last one.
Joseph just heard.
Joseph I just felt kind of bad about, but I mostly liked it.
But it hurt because of how, like, how Christian.
Oh, that's you. That's all
Yes.
you. I actually
Craig was
didn't
just-
wind up hating that one.
Craig was just Craig.
Bro!
Yeah, that's Craig. But this one is just like, why do you want to date somebody who constantly is just like, I'm better than you? Like,
I don't know. Let's
like, I
ask the person
personally-
who really likes this character. Hmm?
Okay, he likes him because he thinks he's his type.
Yeah.
Like, by his looks alone. And attitude, honestly, because they're the same person.
So, from an Ace era perspective, what is that like?
But, like, just from my thoughts, if somebody's trying to prove that they're better than you constantly, why would you want to date that person? That sounds like a miserable relationship.
That sounds like a relationship in which I would end up just insulting them all the time because they need to get knocked down a peg or two. I wouldn't be dating this person. I'd just be insulting them.
You already have that person in your life.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I remove those people from my life.
You had that person in your life.
I've had a few of those people in my life. I got rid of them.
Ugh. But, like, this does not seem like...
Come on, let's
It
speed
was-
through it. Let's just speed through it.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean.
I know. I agree with you. Let's just speed through it. Come on. Come on. And then once we're done with this guy, we can have better routes. That will be more enjoyable.
This will ruin the entire game.
No. I mean, I feel like the first two, like, writing-wise, they were pretty alright. And I'm hoping that maybe sometime in the course of this, hopefully, the writing might redeem him. Maybe. Hopefully. Dear God, I hope so. Like, basically, I'm hoping that we get to know him and understand where his inferiority complex comes from so that we can just fix it and set it aside.
That's not what dating's supposed to be, though.
I know, but that's what dating sims are supposed to be.
Yeah, no.
That's frequently how dating sims are, even if actual dating is not like that. You know that.
I know.
Man, I don't know how I feel about hanging out with Brian more, but it seems like Daisy and Amanda got along really well. Maybe I should just bite the bullet and hang out with Brian more for the sake of the kids.
That first half of the text box is like, man, same, dude.
I feel like the entire block is like, yeah, that sounds relatable.
Like, that just sounds like us right now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's bite the bullet, yeah, well, we're gonna have to.
Crack my knuckles and start typing.
Hey, Brian, great grabbing burgers with you. How's it go, guy yesterday? We should go have the kids together and hang out soon.
Wait a couple minutes until a ding comes from my computer and a message pops up on screen. It's Brian! Let's see what he has to say.
Hey, man. Always love a good burg with a buddy. We should definitely hang out. What do you think about mini golf? We could bring the girls out and have ourselves a little friendly competition. Rock on, Brian.
He signed his name. That's cute.
Every dad seems to just sign his name.
Friendly competition? This is perfect. You know, Amanda and I will crush Brian in mini golf. I've been taking her to mini golf courses since she was a little kid. I'm proud to say that she's almost better at it than I am. Almost. I take back.
That sounds great, man. Name the time and place and we'll be there. Hey, Amanda.
1 second!
Oh.
Amanda walks in through the doorway. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying.
Oh, poor Amanda. You up for some... Hey, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Oh, yeah, I'm alright. I just got sad because I started thinking about how I'll never have telekinesis.
Not this again. We already went over this with flying, super strength, and laser vision. It's just not gonna happen. I'm sorry.
And his eyes narrow in on me.
What are you...
Shh, you're breaking my laser focus.
Hey, don't shoot fake lasers at me. Of course you're gonna instigate the imaginary laser fight.
Put a hand to my temple and focus on Amanda. I'm shooting so many fake lasers at her with my brain right now.
Huh.
She dodges and does an impressive roll under the coffee table. I've trained her well.
Yeah.
Pew pew pew! I try to duck, but it's too late. I'm beaten.
Well, you shot me.
I fall to the ground. Broken old man taken down by an imaginary laser.
Hey, would you be up for some mini golf with Brian and Daisy?
I'm a little out of practice and I know my backswing leaves something to be desired, but I think I could keep it in the negatives.
I hate golf.
Yeah?
Just from the fact of I'm like, negatives? Oh wait, yeah, that's good.
I suck at golf.
Are you supposed to get anything under positive 30?
No. At least positive 45.
Perfect. Come on, kiddo. Let's do this and destroy them. You ready for this?
I'm ready. I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Why are you talking like that?
Huh?
Because this mini golf course is pirate themed? I just now realized that we are indeed standing on top of a giant pirate ship in the middle of a putt-putt course.
Putt-putt travels through time. Oh.
Come on, pirate dad. Won't you talk like a pirate with me? Arr, ahoy. Scurvy?
Avast ye, mateys! I'll make Brian and Daisy walk the plank with my superior golfing abilities. I mean, doubloon?
Come on, Dad. You told me that this was just gonna be some friendly competition.
Friendly competition is dad code for actual competition. I need to prepare my body, mind, and soul to defeat Brian on the field of glorious battle.
It's just mini golf.
Just mini golf? It's so much more than that.
Yeah, it's putting him in his place with fucking, I'm bitter. Kneel down and place a hand on Amanda's shoulder.
I just want you to know that there's no pressure. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about too much. But we have to beat Brian at mini golf.
I mean, I agree. Whatever happened to just having fun?
Oh, we will have fun when we beat them.
Amanda gives me a side eye, but but before I can side-eye her back, I spot Brian and Daisy.
Oh, hi there!
Did you cut off?
Mateys? No, I yawned.
Oh, you cut yourself off.
Yes.
Ahoy! Brian walks up with Daisy in tow. Looks like they've already rented us some golf clubs for our mini golf excursion. Total power move. Why didn't I think of that? All right, first mate. I hear there's buried treasure in these waters. You gonna help me plunder it? Oh, Amanda, I don't think this is a real pirate ship. I think it's just to play putt-putt on. Ugh. Amanda gives Daisy a look. I mean, aye aye, Captain. Daisy winks at Amanda.
Oh, look at those two.
That is really cute.
There are 2 peas in a pod. So, you're excited to get some mini golf in? Oh, you know it. ... You are a gambling man?
No.
I'm going to assume the last one is... something?
Should we?
I
Shameless
don't
alert.
know. I don't know. I don't know if that will be eggplant or black.
I'm gonna save.
Precautionary save. Yep, saved. Guess try. Do I get you if I win?
Wait, you have to say it really flirty first.
Do I get you if I win? Best I can do.
Amanda puts her hands over Daisy's ears. Gross! Ah! Brian blushes. He's clearly a little uncomfortable.
That's why I'm like, is that gonna be like black or something? How about the loser buys drinks tonight? Alright, probably make it a bit more interesting. I'm listening. The loser has to mow the winner's lawn this weekend. Well, my yard's pretty big. Are you sure are you prepared to take that on? I think you should be a little more concerned with how you're going to maneuver around my hedges. It's highly technical work, not for the faint of heart. I don't think I'll need to worry about that. I'm very good at mini golf, you know. Oh yeah? Hole in one. Every time.
That sounds like he's not gonna accomplish that. What I just said is not a true thing, but it already came out of my mouth, so I have to stand by it.
I'm looking forward to seeing that happen.
Brian and I eye each other up and down. I hope they're both terrible, actually.
May the best dad win.
Brian and I shake hands and lock eyes. It's about to go down.
Have fun.
Oh.
You have one shot.
Great!
Oh, jeez! You also have a timer.
So hole in one every time, right?
Yeah, no.
Nope.
That was terrible.
That was much worse than hole in one. Miss!
Nice.
Terrible.
Wait. No, that was terrible.
Close. Terrible. Ah, no.
Also terrible.
It bounced back out. It was close.
Good job.
Oh.
Nope.
It was doing so well at first.
Sink no huts.
Ooh! Yay!
That's impressive.
I used to play, like, online, pool, which didn't do the back and
Really?
forth thing, but you did have to, like, look at the angles and it would pre-calculate, like, the angle that it was gonna go flying off in.
I love virtual pool games, actually.
They're fun.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun.
Angles, physics. And so I guess based on that, I have an okay eye at where that angle's gonna send the ball. Amanda pulls me aside while Brian and Daisy start walking to the next hole.
I think we lost.
Hey, you having a good time?
I'm having a great time. Having a fantastic time destroying Brian underfoot.
I just ask because your eye is twitching.
No, it's not.
I feel my left eye twitch. Amanda raises her eyebrows. We're out here to have fun, remember? It's just a game.
You're right. It's just a game. A game with extremely high stakes.
Yeah, how's he gonna afford drinks tonight? He has no job.
A game we're currently winning. Wow.
I mean, I did get an S. Dad!
Please, Amanda. Please nail this next hole for me. We need to keep this streak going.
If it's really that important, are you sure? Amanda walks over and tees up for a particularly hard windmill hole. Gripping her club, she winds up and launches the ball into the parking lot. She looks me right in the eye and does an exaggerated shrug. Oops. Disagree with her actions, but I appreciate her act of youthful defiance. She walks over and pats me on the back. That was for your own good.
Love you, kiddo.
Oh god. More?
Yep, gotta do the next 9. Wow!
Ah. Oh no.
Dead men sink no huts. Into the brine.
Nope. Way off.
That was, yeah.
You've lost
I mean, that was
your
hard.
ball.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah, this one was bad as well.
You've lost your ball. Into the
Wow.
I mean, I saw the up. I figured. Be something like that.
Dead men sink no huts.
What?
Pachinko!
Great. Nice!
Brine.
Oh god.
Last hole.
Great.
Wow.
Still got an S. I mean, I assume
Wow.
that if you get at least a couple in, because it's designed to be hard, right?
It's designed to be decently hard, yeah.
So I think as long as
I
you
think
got a
that's why-
couple, they're
I
like,
think that's
great
why
job.
achievement where you need to get all 18 hole-in-ones. I think that's why there's an achievement to get all 18 hole-in-ones.
Yeah, so that's why I said, like, I don't care about getting every single achievement. It's not gonna happen.
But you need to destroy Brian underfoot, show him how wimpy he is.
It appears like I already am. I try to maintain an air of professionalism because there are children present, but confetti cannons are going off in my brain and someone is placing a wreath around inner me with the words "Best Dad" emblazoned on it.
Man, that was some good shooting there, Simon. You should probably say the first one because the last one will probably get him pissed off.
Oh, I was thinking this one.
Oh, that's also true.
I feel like either of these. This one's more like I have bested you, and I feel like that's
Yeah, no,
more
mini golf is
annoying.
no joke. I agree with that. Secret to mini golf is that you have to be really, really good at it.
Alright, Daisy. Did you have a good time? Yo-ho-ho, I did! We haven't even found the buried treasure yet. I think we would need to apply for a permit to dig around here. I can take Daisy home so we can get the city paperwork started for digging. You two go enjoy your night.
This sounds like a plan. Simon, you cool with that? Sure. Just don't get yourself into too much trouble.
Can do. I'll make sure we get into a perfectly reasonable amount of trouble.
Yeah, that sounds like her.
Yeah, it does. Amanda and Daisy skip away, yelling about buried treasure.
Bless that kid's tiny, rebellious heart.
Shoots it straight into the parking lot.
Well, guess we should hit the bar now. There's actually a tiki bar attached to this place. How about that? That sounds like a plan.
I want a drink now.
Can I have a drink?
If you have stuff to make a drink.
Of
could take a
course I
break.
don't. Of course I don't have stuff to make a drink.
Well, that's a shame. Brian and I walk into the Freaky Tiki, kitschy island-themed bar. Palm trees adorn the walls, and several fake parrots are strewn about. Ukulele music plays softly in the background. Brian and I approach the bamboo bar. Guess I'm spending more time with Brian, which is a little more bearable since I won. Okay, I just gotta get my victory drink and get out of here. I think I already proved my superior dadness for the day.
2 pineapples of hospitality, please.
Bartender whips us up 2 rum drinks inside of hollowed out pineapples. He sets them on fire. We have to blow them out before we can drink them.
Usually I just like to, I don't know, drink my drinks. If you don't want yours, I'll take it. And miss out on the taste of victory? I don't think so.
Usually if someone wins something like that, don't you ask what they want instead of just ordering?
It's Brian.
True. He probably thinks whatever he ordered is just a better taste anyway.
Yes.
I take a sip of my pineapple of hospitality. Victory tastes fruity. As fruity as Simon is.
Let's talk about lawn maintenance. I'm very particular. No electric mowers for me. I hand cut everything with scissors. I also only water the lawn with bottled sparkling water. I just ran out, so you're gonna have to import some. Italian is preferred, but I'll settle for Icelandic if that's all you have. It's sweet that you're willing to put all that work in taking care of your dead grass.
Probably if he's pouring sparkling water onto it.
What? My grass is perfectly healthy. It's okay, buddy. I just know the trick to perk it back up.
Is it with your own blood?
I'll work my magic when I finish trimming your grass with the tiniest pair of scissors I own.
God, I want to punch him. Man, even when he's trying to be helpful, I feel personally attacked. Maybe because he's making size jokes about your lawn. While I sip more of my drink, I notice a TV in the corner. Hey, Extreme Makeover Deck Edition is on.
But to say, this wasn't all just a giant dick joke?
I mean, all I was hearing was rage, rage, rage. Can I punch him yet?
No, you cannot punch Brian.
Yeah, that would involve punching a hole through my screen.
Yes. And that's not good.
Yeah, I like my screens. They're nice.
I love this show. Always makes me want to own a deck. Ugh, I hate this show. Why? It's so clearly fake. Well, yeah, it's reality TV. Who cares? I care. I'm a general contractor. I work with decks all the time. There's no way they're renovating these decks in a matter of 2 days. It's impossible. It's a 3-week job minimum. So you want them to cover those 3 weeks extensively in every episode? Can't be that interesting to watch a bunch of dudes slave over a deck for that long. Nobody would watch it. I don't like any of those home improvement shows. I don't watch stuff that's real.
He's just mad that his decks don't come out looking as nice as they do on TV.
Like Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Stalkers. I have terrible news for you, Simon. No. No, not them too. That's the awful truth. Not the ghosts, though. Those are real. Trucks just don't have emergency escape buttons. I've been lied to for so long.
We both chuckle and sip on our pineapples.
See, I'm just like, he's a dick.
So as I was saying, can I punch him?
So wait, you're a general contractor? Sure am. Actually, I'll plan the cul-de-sac we live in.
Well, that's why you have the largest house.
Yep. Wow, nice work. Yeah, kind of took after the footsteps of my old man. He was a general contractor too? The best. He practically built the half of this town with his bare hands. Screwed up. How you spent your whole life trying not to become your father. And you wake up one day and there you are. Man, I'd hate if I woke up one day and was just like my father.
Is this the source of his inferiority complex?
What, that he's just his father?
That he's not
Probably.
as good as his father.
But I get to work with my hands. It pays more than enough to take care of my daughter. So it's an absolute dream job. For me, at least.
Well, that's impressive. Building stuff has always been my weak point as a dad.
As a Dave?
I said date, and I was like, that's not how you say dad. And I've been okay with that. Until now.
Dade.
Now, I must defeat him. I do have that patio furniture that I haven't put together still sitting in the garage. That we just put it into. Because we just moved. Okay. Maybe I should cool it with the dad competition. Gotta keep it light.
Okay, we know the right answer is ask about his daughter. He always wants to talk about his daughter.
Of course he does. He's so proud of her. But I'm just laughing that this one is an option.
Stare him down, unblinkingly, until you win the staring competition. So, Daisy seems pretty smart for her age. Yeah! She is a genius. Definitely doesn't get it from her old man, though. It's actually a little embarrassing. She beats me at Scrabble constantly. Well, Scrabble's annoying and stupid.
I love Scrabble. Scrabble's fun.
The English language is stupid. So
Yes.
to be fair, Scrabble is really hard. I can barely make good words when I have a whole alphabet in front of me, let alone 7 letters. The same, Simon.
Brian laughs. See, we can keep things friendly here. This is perfectly pleasant. I could do this all night.
No, I couldn't. I would actually kill him.
Why do you think I read it that way? Because I feel an innate need to impress Brian and prove I'm better than him. Obviously. That's the only reason, I think. Let's keep it moving. Dog or beard?
I think he cares about his dog more.
Probably.
So you have a dog? Sure do. Can't quite remember what he looks like. Oh, he's a little corgi. Why is this handkerchief around his neck? Yeah, I'm not getting it. Think I might need a visual reminder to jog my memory.
What a way of asking for someone's dog photos.
If you happen to have any photos of said dog, maybe on your phone?
Brian laughs.
Simon, you just wanted to see pictures of Maxwell, you could have just asked. Show me the goods then.
Brian pulls out his phone and flips through an entire album of dog pictures. Ah, yeah, that's the stuff. What a good boy. I look around the room and take in all the kitschy decor, looking for something else to comment on. There's gigantic fish hanging above Brian and I. Brian and me. I gesture to it.
Cool fish. It's definitely fake. But really? Come on, man. Everything in here is fake. The palm tree over there is just a ficus with plastic coconuts glued to it.
I look over. He's right.
But I almost caught something like that fish once. Mine was bigger, though.
Of course it was.
Are you Simon?
No, I'm just an equally sarcastic asshole.
I think you're Simon.
No, I think you're Simon. Since you're the one who voices him.
Oh, really? Yeah, on a trip to Hawaii maybe a decade ago. We were out in the sea for 3 days, catching fish, drinking beer, you know, guy stuff. We had a hot plate on the boat so we could sear the fish right after we caught it. Throw a little bit of salt and lemon on there. Oh, man. That's some of the best food I've ever had. That actually sounds amazing. Well, it's the last day. Everyone had gone to bed already. But I was out there watching the stars. Got my line out too. Then all of a sudden, it just starts running. So I jumped on the reel before it gets ripped out of the rod rack. Started fighting with the thing. I'm out there for maybe an hour. Can't call out to my shipmates. It's just man against nature. Finally, I'm starting to toughen the thing out. I get him up to the surface. Finally get a sight of it. The biggest marlin I've ever seen. Hemingway-esque. I get it into the boat single-handedly.
What does he mean by Hemingway-esque? Is the fish drunk?
And you know what happens next? What happens next?
Ah, shucks.
The thing smacks me in the face with its tail, knocks me out. Wake up the next morning on the deck, the fish gone. Never felt dumber. So we got away? I think there's another version of me that would have spent the rest of my life trying to catch that fish, Captain Ahab style. I'm sure Daisy would have been supportive. Aw, man. Fishing's the life. Haven't gone enough lately. You go fishing? Actually, I have a confession to make.
Wait, what am I doing? Why am I having this inexplicable urge to be vulnerable with him? I can't tell him that I'm terrible at fishing. I lean in close.
Amazing at fishing. I'm the best at fishing. No one can outfish me.
Oh, God. I think you could have just lied and say, I've never been. Or something. I don't know. Would that hurt his man pride?
I'm the best at fishing.
Okay.
Simply the best out there. Okay, since you're such a pro, I'm taking you fishing. Do you want to go fishing? Wait, don't answer that. Yes, you do. We're going fishing.
Oh, no.
Oh, I don't know. Come on, it'll be a blast. I know a perfect little fishing spot. Bring some beers, we can just sit back, relax, and reel in some trout. We'll bring the kids with us. Come on, you know you want to.
I sigh. I've been cornered by your dumb need to lie about your amazing fishing skills.
Yeah, okay.
Brian gives me an exuberant high five.
Yes! Maybe we'll see who can catch the most fish, so I can get you mowing my lawn. You can try to beat me, but they don't call me Simon good at catching fish seaweed for nothing.
Yes, perfect. We'll dunk his head in and the fish will get caught in the seaweed.
Hmm.
I am spinning a web of lies that I fear will one day consume me. And that day will probably be in like a week or two when they actually go fishing.
Or 3.
However many days until they go. Maybe it'll be the last date.
Sounds like it'll be a scrap.
Brian and I finish our drinks and head outside.
Till next time. This is a great opportunity for friendship. Oh, kiss my...
That's not the correct answer, but that's the one I want.
The opportunity!
Not this one?
Tuna!
Okay, I didn't know you liked tuna so much.
I don't actually like tuna.
Really?
Well, I've actually never had tuna.
I like tuna. And also for catching more fish than Brian.
You're grilling me with this pun, Simon. Mull it over. Come around to the fish-related dad jokes in no time.
Brian extends his hand and gives me a friendly but firm handshake. I see that competitive fire in his eyes. This is gonna become a whole thing, isn't it? Yeah, kind of as soon as you so stupidly lied.
Can we quit this?
Once Brian takes over babysitting duties, Amanda walks home with me. She immediately plops down on the couch and flips on the TV.
So, how was your hang with Brian? He wasn't too spicy about his crushing defeat, was he?
Yeah, he was pretty gracious about it. Like, frustratingly gracious.
Yeah, how dare that guy have some decency? Come on, Dad. He seems like a neat dude.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. I think so. I don't know. The guy loves a good competition, or bad competition, or any competition.
Any
But then
competition
again-
he can win.
But then again, apparently, so do I. What did you and Daisy end up doing?
Oh, we hunted for treasure for a bit, but Daisy was really adamant about not digging without a permit. So we just watched some documentary about theoretical physics. It put her to bed and then sat around eating Brian's food.
Oh, good girl.
Don't tell him I said that.
Of course. That's standard babysitting protocol, I believe.
I really like hanging out with Daisy. She's super mature for her age.
Yeah, Brian says she has a hard time relating to other kids. She kind of reminds me of you at her age. Although she doesn't bite people as much as you did.
I can't believe I'm finally the cool older kid. Feels good. You gonna hang out with Brian again?
I really want to say no.
We wish.
But that's the thing. He wants to go fishing with me.
Oh.
I told him I was an amazing fisherman.
You hate fishing.
I know, I'm kind of panicking.
I'm sure it'll be fine. All you have to do is wake up at the crack of dawn and sit silently in a boat on a lake for hours on end with no promise of a tangible reward, your only companion being the fear and doubt you harbor deep within your heart. And your other companion is Brian.
I've been fishing once. It wasn't on a boat.
Fishing's fun, you'll remind yourself as the world darkens around you and you wonder if it's really you staring back at yourself in the lakes of reflection or simply just the abyss.
Yeah, laugh it up, Amanda. You're coming with us.
It is my constitutional right to outright refuse this order.
Daisy's coming too.
Well,
Bet I could convince Brian to bring his dog.
fine, sold, I'm in.
Alright, I'm Bush. Gonna go on tonight? Don't stay up too late, okay?
You got it, Pops.
How did we rate?
Date complete.
Can we just never date him again?
You gave me a run for my money.
Didn't even get an S.
Nope.
Also, that's definitely not what those numbers add up to. I
No,
know
we
I say
know
this like
that.
every time, but
We always say this.
it just frustrates me.
Bear hugs, really?
Alright, are we done for the day?
It's been like 2 hours, so yeah.
I mean, unless you
Yeah.
want to continue the next, like, half scene until the next message
No,
thingy.
well, I think the next thing's a skipping scene. Because this is when we get the letter.
Well, great. I'll skip it now.
Welcome. You've got dads.
No, don't click that.
No? Fine, I'll save here.
Because that will take us to like a mid-event and it's gonna take forever.
Yeah. Alright, are we done for the day then?
I think we're done for the day.
Alright. Well, thanks for joining, person who went to bed already. Come again next time.
Thanks for joining anybody who's watching this in the future. Or the past.
Who would travel forward in the future just to watch us? That sounds terrible.
I don't know, maybe there's someone out there who accidentally stumbled on our stream. You don't know how time travel works and what time travelers are like.
Yeah, but I'd feel really sorry for anyone who travels to the future just to watch this. They'd be like, oh god, what is the world?
Puns. Lots and lots of puns.
Okay. Return to title. Thanks
Bye?
for joining, people. Bye.
Bye-bye.